Hey everybody, Boston here. Let's play the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth daily run. Looks like we have a good old Sampsy today. And we're going to Mom's Heart hard mode, and we actually start off with an XL floor on the first floor, which is pretty good. Get 2 free items, and I like the price of free. And we should, if we can play our cards right, should get a... oh, that stinks. You deal with the devil at the end of this floor. Here's our first item. And we get Mom's Bra, which isn't very good. If I remember correctly, that doesn't do any damage. It just does fear. Alright, piercing shots. And speed up, alright. That's not so bad. Forgot it gives you a little goat feet. I usually get that item, you know, halfway through a run, so I already look like a messed up disaster. That was pretty close. Oop. Oh, he came right at me. Oop. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, go back and pick this up. Let's explore this way a little bit. Okay. Ooh, we have a bomb now, so we can go blow this up. Perfect. Let's avoid our big room for a second. Or not. Oh wow, we have Seraphim over there? Well hopefully we can get a bomb. That's kind of a little crazy. Just got a key. Wasn't playing by Gungeon rules, which is, hey, let's see the whole floor before we do anything, because that usually doesn't happen, but we will definitely spend a bomb here. Get a little bit of extra damage. Oh man, there's another one. I don't think anything can... no. Alright, let's go fight our boss. Hey, that's enough. My dog's upset because my wife just left for work. Ah, it's Champion Haunt. My favorite fight of the first floor. Woo! Alright. I thought this would be the spider one, but I think that's the Black Haunt. Oof. Alright, that's not so bad. Can I just sneak? Yeah. Probably hear my dog on that one. Seraphim, unfortunately, isn't my favorite little buddy. You know, I think that's pretty clearly Rotten Baby, but it's doing some damage here. Has some pretty aggressive... I didn't get to deal with the devil? I thought it was guaranteed. But it must have been because I took some red heart damage there. But that's alright. We got 2 pretty good items. Our speed is much better now. Just use that. Where is... oh. I just walked past all of them. Alright. That was weird. Alright. This run is going interestingly so far. I mean, that's probably our super secret room, I'm assuming. Have enough keys to get into both of our locations. So hopefully we can find any money for our shop. Wow, both of them jumped into the fire. That's weird. Also, speaking of weird, this level layout is very strange. These 2 Tetraminos right next to each other. So, you know, at this point, this is not a guaranteed boss rush run at the moment, but we could be getting there. Let's try this. Alright, we get another little friend. This one doesn't do very much. Oh, but he does piercing shots. Alright. He copies your... at least some of what you got going on. I think at this point, doing pretty alright except for raw damage. We get hit a couple times and we're doing much better, just because we're playing as Samson, but at the beginning of each floor we're going to be hurting a little bit, especially if we can't keep up. Walked right on that creep. Especially if we can't keep up keeping up spirit hearts or black hearts. Oh man, got caught in the crossfire there. Need our item room. No, I already have piercing shots. There's no real reason for that. Keep a safe distance. There we go. Nah. I don't think there's really any big reason to go in there yet. Need some money. Come on, have the item room. Boom. Whoop. What? No. Okay. One shot. Nope. No way in hell. Okay, let's go fight our boss then. Not a lot of interesting stuff left on this floor. Hollow's pretty good, especially with piercing shots, because you'll just hit all of his segments all at once. Alright, a little bit of health. It'd be nice if I could get a bomb. Oh, I don't really want either one of these. Yeah, I was gonna pick up Headless Baby just to get precedence, but I don't think that's really worth it. Oh, first pill. Pretty fly, alright. I'll take that. Alright, you guys gotta go. I got some black maggots to kill here. Well, I guess I was just wondering, like, man, why am I not getting any money? Well, it's because I'm doing a hard mode run. So that's gonna be a little bit of feast or famine for money. Ooh, alright, that came right at me. Would like to try and get another deal with the devil, just in case we get a deal with the angel. I mean, you never really know what could be in there. There's some better items in Deal with the Angel now in Afterbirth, but nothing where I'm gonna, you know, really try and force a Deal with the Angel run. Although I guess since we're playing a daily, you could get Godhead. I don't have that unlocked on my save, but daily has everything unlocked, so. Whoop. Alright, we gotta find our item room. Boy, it'd be nice if we could find a bomb for that. Blank card. Is probably better long term than Mom's bra. Especially if we can get some good card. Mostly seeing if I can find a bomb. I'd really like to get those hearts. Come on. There we go. Anything. 1 cent. Okay. Well, there's potentially our our deal. Not too torn up about that, but I'm also not going to pick that up. Okay, let's go fight our boss. I don't think there's really any reason to keep wandering around. Real low on bombs this floor, unfortunately. One bomb could get me 3 bombs, which could then get me all those hearts. But I think the chances of that are pretty slim right now. Alright. Damage up. So we have a little bit, I don't think that's a full 1.0 damage increase. But at least gives us something. Another key. A trap room, which I am pretty interested in. We have enough keys, so I sort of hope that it's something with... Ooh, golden chests. This is probably as good... Well, no. Stay the hell away from Curse of the Tower. Sometimes you can make it work for you, but I don't think this run is one of those. Unless I get, you know, Host Hat or Pyromaniac or something like that. I guess that's really the only two. There are no other items like that. I think those are the only two, so... I think Goat Head used to do that, but I think that was more of a bug than anything else. I think that got fixed in Afterbirth. Alright, I really want to avoid our big room here. Still don't have enough money. No money, no bombs. Favorite reggae song. Well, I got a little bit of money. I can at least buy something on sale, and buy Spirit Heart. At least a couple options right now. I was hoping that would be something. Oh, there's a Tinted Rock. Yes! And a bomb, alright. Things are looking up a little bit. I gotta get this wormhole guy out of here. My wife and I have been playing a lot of, oh, one's invisible. A lot of Borderlands the pre-sequel lately. Finally sort of got back on that horse. And man, stuff that generates wormholes in that game are real jerks. What the hell? Oh yeah, we're blowing that up. Okay, well that wasn't the most worth it. This is a very strange collection of enemies. Alright, we have our boss. Ooh. Alright, so many spiders. Ooh. I was wondering if that guy was going to shoot out 2 sets of tears. Wasn't entirely sure that was possible. I've probably seen them before, but you know, it's one of those runs where you're kind of clearing enemies faster than you can tell what they are, so... Not on this run. We're going to take a little bit of a more leisurely pace. Not in a bad way, but, you know, well, I'm not interested in that, that's for sure. I mean, that's probably super secret. Let's just do it. Oop. Cracked dice. Wonderful. Or cursed dice, I'm sorry. Cracked dice would be okay. So we'd get a D6 out of it. But not cursed dice. Cursed items are not really a thing I'm looking for on this run. That card could potentially be pretty good, but I don't really want to take all that damage just to get it. Especially now that we're down to 2 hearts after a string of unfortunate circumstances. Bombs are key. Man, really? I mean, I needed the bombs, but at what cost? If I'm not going to be able to get into my item room because of that, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I guess we need a bomb to drop, or a key to drop from this room. Ooh, so lucky. Yeah, yep, I like it. Oh, we don't have another key. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here that we can really take advantage of these bombs for. Well, actually, can we kick this out of here? Chaos. Chaos blank card is probably pretty good, I'm gonna say. I'm fairly sure it works. If it doesn't, I will probably be a little surprised about that, but that is something that can potentially help us out a ton on boss rush. So we're gonna try and keep it for as long as we can. Alright, got a little bit of health, got ball bandages. Gonna take a little drink here. We only got 3 more floors. This will be our boss rush floor. Should be able to make it in plenty enough time. Really shouldn't have gotten hit there. Got hit right off the bat. So I need, now that I picked up Triple I need a little bit of a tiers upgrade. Just to... my DPS is still good, but, you know, you kind of need just a little bit of... Jeez. Just a little bit of help with your shot speed. Not shot speed, tiers, sorry. Those are different stats. Pick that up. Take that. Just want to find our item room. Or we need to find a key, and then find our item room, and then get to boss rush. Piercing shots is helping out pretty nicely with this. Alright, there's our item room. Good. Good, good, good. This is probably a secret room too. Man, what the heck is wrong with me today? More bombs is not really what I need. I mean, keys are fine, but... Or, coins are fine. Keys would be even better. Alright, let's try going up this way. No knockback. Usually I like knocking those guys back onto the spikes and just letting nature take its course. But unfortunately... Yep, 2 clubs is fine. I mean, I don't need more bombs, probably, but you never know when they could come in handy like this fight. Give me a key, give me a key. Bah. Okay. We will keep exploring. Let's try going... Ooh, excuse me. Try going up here. Got an arcade. As that makes sense, we picked up a ton of money last floor. Excuse me. Got a heart, which is really good. I mean, I guess we could try popping a couple cents in here, see if we get a key. Man, how low is my luck? I just need 1 key. I mean, that helps a little bit, but I'll take that too. 1 key. Oh, so close. I mean, I might as well go whole hog. That's why I don't gamble in real life. It's like, well, I spent a lot of money, so let's spend all my money. That's not a good idea. Get rid of you. Well, Spirit Heart's actually really good. I got more money, so I can gamble more. Meh, meh, meh. Wrong. Ooh, a pill. Well, that's not. Try blowing it up, see if I get a key. I get store credit, which is good, but I don't have a key. Well, we'll take it. It's probably going to be a little bit more helpful than matchstick, at least until I can find a key. If I can find 2 keys, that would be really good. I can probably scoop up a lot of good stuff. We're actually looking much better from a health perspective. Yeah, I don't have spectral tears. But I do have piercing shots, which is working out pretty nicely. I just got me 1 left. There we go. Yay, a key! Actually, let's blow that up. 2 spirit hearts. Alright, that was a pretty good haul right there. Yeah, let's go back and let's open up our item room. Still have 2 minutes to get to boss rush, which should be plenty enough time with how fast I'm going. $3 bill? Yeah, why not? I mean, Fire Mind, of course it shoots Fire Mind right off the bat. That's probably going to be the thing that's going to kill me. But we'll see, I guess. It'd be nice if we could find one more key and then open up our shop with store credit. Let's try going this way. I'm not really that concerned about our time, but I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. Well, now a little bit more so. I thought that was going to be our path to the boss. Whoop. Alright. So I think this is the only path we have left open. Yay. Of course we need a key to get in there. There's our shop. If I miss boss rush, I'm going to be a little upset about that. We still have plenty enough chance. Actually, let's go in. Yeah, let's go in here. Sure. Fine. There's our boss. Okay. Well, blank card chaos works pretty nicely. Let's pick that up and... yeah, let's go crazy. Pick that up for grins. We'll take this. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot I had triple shot for a second. So yeah, I have triple shot brimstone, which is definitely the thing we're gonna take. Charge rate is not great, but damage is pretty good. I guess we're gonna have $3 bill as well, so this is gonna be potentially a really odd combo. Yeah, maybe this wasn't... I don't know, that we're doing so much damage, it seems like the right choice, but the charge time is so terrible. We do have blank card chaos for total BS enemies, like that one that I totally missed with. Got a little bit of homing tears, which is really good. Yeah, I guess this is probably... this is good for boss rush, but probably not really that good for regular enemy clearing. So these next two floors are going to be potentially a little rough. What do we got going on? Oh, just the frail. And Loki, it sounds like. Why did that get thrown over there? I don't get Chaos card that much, so maybe I'm misunderstanding its general physics. Ooh. I was just thinking, blank card Chaos would, or blank card Chaos card would be really great for a Lost run. So basically you could just totally nuke each and every boss you run across. Definitely kind of a 1 in a million combo, but if you could get it, you could probably do some pretty crazy stuff. That'd be a run where I think you would kind of want to do Hush and Mega Satan if possible. There we go. Ooh. Monster 2 has so much health. There we go. 2 shots with triple brimstone. Managed to take out that guy, which is not too bad. We have Brownie over there? Yeah. Dangle and Brownie. The real poop-related wave. Oh, that doesn't have any charge on it. I forgot. Give me that back. Alright. Stay over here while we try and recharge. There we go. I think we're probably about halfway through. So we're making okay time. Ooh. What else do we have? Ah. A poison version of that dude. The cage? Where are you? There you go. Hate that I have to use a brimstone shot for just that boss. Or just the, Death's Horse. But there's no way around it, so... Oh, that was really nice. Oh, I thought I could get a shot out. Come on. Come on. Help me, little buddies. Thank you. Oh, and we're done. Okay, I think we will definitely keep blank card chaos. Any tinted rocks in there? Nope. Alright, let's take a drink and finish our last 2 floors. A little surprised this is I thought when I got Samson piercing shots this would be a little bit of a faster run in general, but at least boss rush, woo, went excuse me, went pretty quickly. Where are you guys? It's like the worst combo of enemies you can fight with slowly charging brimstone. And I have Curse of the Lost, which is really bad. Not really bad in general, just really bad for me because I am so geographically and cartographically, I guess, impaired. Ooh. Come on, guys, you can do it. No keys. Hey, that's enough. Ooh, come on. Charge. Or do something. There we go. More bombs, hooray. One thing I didn't have at this point. Bombs. Alright, this looks like a dead end. Is this a secret room? No, okay. Oh, I thought we'd gone down here. Oh, God. Recharge time. There we go. Power pill. Not gonna be useful for me at all. But happy to see you, power pill. Health up. Alright, I'll take that. No, Gertie Jr. Oh, I couldn't even kill one of them. The shame. Oh, hi. Oh, don't go on the creep. Had tunnel vision for that. Spirit heart. I was like, yeah, I need that. Okay. That worked out a little bit better than I was thinking. Alright, there's no real reason for me to spend the time doing that. Oh, come on. One of you guys do it, or... There we go. Ah. I guess I did get Guppy's tail. Which maybe wasn't the best pickup when I'm not getting any keys, but I was really hopeful we'd get some keys on this floor. There we go. Charge up. Oh man. That's so cool looking when I can get that to work. Does this work on Blast Assist? No, it just clears out one phase. Alright, well, now we know. Ah. Well, you guys can attack him, and then I'll charge. We'll work together. There we go. Tears up should be really good. We will take both so we can use Empty Vessel. Now we can fly, and we have Spectral Tears. Our charge rate actually isn't any better, which I thought would happen with Tears up. Oh, another Curse of the Lost. Why must you do this to me? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Great. Is that 2 guppy pieces? Yeah, it's definitely not 3. I guess I forgot that Guppy's head can come out of, no. Well, we have 2 pieces of Guppy, so we might... It would be pretty funny if we could get to Guppy on the last floor. Well, I think maybe because we have a Tears upgrade. Maybe our little friends are shooting faster? Let's keep going this way. Let's see if this is the pathway to freedom. 2 of diamonds. It's not going to be good enough to get rid of chaos. That's for sure. With chaos, we should be able to just one-shot our boss. If I had a little bit more health, oof, that might be a really good pathway to getting to the Mega Satan fight and getting a bunch of points, but that's probably not in the cards for this run. Man, that's so cool looking. Alright, there's our boss. Let's go in here and finish this run up. And done. Yeah, let's check what's in here. Krampus. Oh, look at this charge rate. I should have figured I'd be fighting Krampus here, because we took, what, 3 deals without fighting old Krampo here? Alright, get a little more swag points, and boom. Under 30 minutes, that's not so bad. Ranked 249th. I'll take it. Alright, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please toss me a like on YouTube. It helps out a ton. Subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future, and leave some comments below. Oh, stretch. I love chatting with each and every one of you, and I'll see you all next time.